15-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, they need 5. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his man. It's Hill. He's to the 15. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. Working his way open. That is Evans. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. With the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. And a 49er 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a third and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Niners first down. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 31, here is second down and 9. On the ground, this is Barkley. Oh, a loose football. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go. Makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the gun, it's Milroe. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Seattle.
The 47-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
On the stop. It's a pickup of 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4.
49ers 47-yard line.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
The 44-yard line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it facing third and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Charbonnet. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Milrow. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about 1 or 2 yards.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So after a drive of that length, I guess you feel like you want to come away with something. But you know, anytime you settle for a field goal, it always feels to me like for the defense, it's a win. So you put a drive like that together, it feels like you've got to punch it in for 6 and don't really give themselves the opportunity.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
The tackle made by Julian Love. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to Seattle after this. Second down, they need 2 yards. straight ahead with Barkley. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That will quiet the 12s momentarily. Gain of 12 and a first down. Kittle is the man in motion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
It is 2nd and 6. Now Milroe. To the left side in the hands of Watson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Huff brings it in left side. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Milroe going to throw it again. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
12 more yards.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And at this point, Mike, it just becomes expected. You almost take it for granted that JSN's going to make these kind of plays. He found a new gear a season ago, going from a great receiver to the offensive player of the year. I mean, one of the best route runners in football, some of the best hands in football, and at the wide receiver position.
That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
At their own 10-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Shaheed now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet. Has an opening, past the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 21.
Oh, they come out of the locker room smoking to begin the second half. A big play there right away.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, they'll keep it on the ground, and here's Charbonnet. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
19 tight, 19 tight. To the air, it's Milroe. That'll be complete to Gibson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, Milroe. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the gun, it's Purdy. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
19 more on that one, and another first down.
19 yards. First down, 49ers.
Here's Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. Now he carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Seahawks scoop it up. And he'll be out of bounds, but it is a big play for the defense. It'll set his guys up. For the defense to come up not only with the fumble, but a very good return. And the offense, Greg, is in business. It's first and goal.
Great awareness, Mike, by the defender. Not only to secure the recovery, but then to turn into a runner. Thought he was going to score for a minute, but either way,
and he will power his way into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet, touchdown Seahawks. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks move out to a three-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Purdy on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Up to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long.
15 yards. It's second down.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 58 yards. And the 49ers first down.
First and 10. Now Barkley. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Julian Love brings them down. They face second down, 8 yards to go. Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
That's well done right there. Down 3. Obviously, you would have loved a touchdown, but the first job is to just get this game back square, and they were able to accomplish that.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Super clean, but it's super mean. She wanna ride with them cats.
Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. Here's Milroe to throw. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Charbonnet. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Milroe throwing on second down. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, Purdy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. They got there in a hurry, and they might have been, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Pass caught by Pearsall. A gain there of 15. First down, 49ers.
A gain of 15. First down, San Francisco.
They'll throw again with Purdy. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Center leads him up for 2nd and 5. Throwing again is Purdy. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he'll bring this near the first down marker. They're going to spot him, let's say, a yard short. So a 3rd and 1 forthcoming. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have a 49ers first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
First down, 49ers.
Play action now. Purdy. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Now 4th down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Purdy. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
A give to Charbonnet. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's the rookie out of Notre Dame, Jadarian Price. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That one complete to Watson. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Price. A second effort, and he is in. Jadarian Price. Touchdown, Seattle. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
49ers 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Here we go, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.